In a world filled with internet drama, live stream warfare, and emotionally unstable people arguing about absolutely nothing until 4 in the morning, one man chose a different path. Faith, community, and aggressively positive live stream energy. That's why introducing Father Edwin's Holy Espresso, the first coffee blessed specifically for live stream communities, exhausted Catholics, replay gang sinners, and internet survivors trying not to lose faith in humanity. Tired of internet creators screaming like raccoons fighting behind a dumpster? Sick of hearing "they're all against me" from a guy who just got timed out in chat for posting conspiracy theories in all caps? Then you need Father Edwin's Holy Espresso. Now with extra forgiveness, reduced internet rage, saint-level patience, and enough caffeine to survive live stream chats without committing mortal sins. Available flavors: Sunday Mass Mocha, tastes like peace, forgiveness, and old Italian ladies judging everybody silently from the third pew. Confession Caramel, perfect for people who typed "you're a fraud" in a live stream chat and immediately felt bad about it afterward. Purgatory Dark Roast. Warning: may cause emotional healing, random Bible quotes, excessive kindness, and uncontrollable urges to type "God bless everybody" in chat tonight. Side effects may include forgiving internet enemies, calling live stream chat family, praying for the algorithm, crossing yourself before reading YouTube comments, and accidentally becoming the nicest person online. Do not consume if addicted to internet beef, spiritually allergic to positivity, or currently running 3 anonymous drama accounts simultaneously. Father Edwin's Holy Espresso, because sometimes the internet needs less demons and a little more Sunday morning energy. Disclaimer: the following documentary contains sarcasm, internet sociology, wise guy commentary, live stream psychology, emotional support coffee energy, and aggressive overanalysis of YouTube culture. This production is intended for commentary, entertainment, satire, and discussions about online communities. No statements made throughout this documentary should be interpreted as criminal accusations or hostile attacks. This is YouTube analysis, not the FBI Behavioral Sciences Unit. Nobody's kicking down doors because Bambi Palermo said, "This man runs an internet social club." Relax yourselves. Viewer discretion is advised, especially if you spend 6 hours in live stream chats, own more microphones than socks, or emotionally identify with creators you've never met.
Pizzaverse Studios, in association with Palermo Productions, presents Analyzing Evil. The Community Keeper, Edwin Jimenez. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. Inspired by the channel Edwin Jimenez YouTube channel. The modern internet is loud. Everybody's screaming. Everybody's angry. Everybody's chasing outrage, clicks, controversy, and algorithm attention like raccoons fighting over expired mozzarella sticks behind a Jersey diner. But every once in a while, a creator builds something different. Not an audience, a community. That's the atmosphere surrounding Edwin Jimenez YouTube channel. The channel doesn't feel corporate. Doesn't feel fake. Doesn't feel manufactured by social media consultants wearing beige sweaters and pretending to meditate on podcasts. It feels human. And in modern internet culture, that's rare. Because today's online world rewards outrage, conflict, fake perfection, emotional chaos, and non-stop performance. But Edwin's energy feels closer to conversation, familiarity, positivity, and community building. And honestly, that may be more valuable than drama. Today, we break down the psychology of online communities, why positive creators survive longer than outrage creators, live stream loyalty, internet exhaustion, and why creators like Edwin Jimenez matter in a digital world addicted to conflict. This is analyzing evil. The internet became exhausting. The internet was supposed to connect people. Instead, it turned into endless arguments, performative outrage, fake influencer lifestyles, live stream warfare, and emotionally unstable people yelling into ring lights at 3 in the morning. Modern audiences are exhausted. That's why channels built around positivity and familiarity stand out now. Because people don't always want to watch chaos. Sometimes they just want to feel comfortable. That's the role creators like Edwin accidentally fill. The community keeper. The guy people throw on in the background because the atmosphere feels welcoming instead of emotionally radioactive. That matters more than most creators realize. The digital hangout. Old neighborhoods had gathering spots. Barbershops. Corner stores, social clubs, basketball courts. Now, the internet replaced all of it with live streams and comment sections. That's why community creators become important. They recreate the feeling of hanging around people. Even if everybody's separated by states, countries, or entire time zones, the audience stops showing up just for content. They start showing up for routine. That's the hidden psychology behind loyal live stream communities. Consistency becomes comfort. The anti-influencer effect. The modern influencer became a cartoon character. Everybody's rich, successful, enlightened, spiritually awakened, emotionally healed, and somehow selling protein powder at the same time. Audiences stopped trusting that energy. That's why authentic creators survive longer. Edwin's channel feels approachable, not manufactured. And modern audiences can feel that difference instantly. People trust creators who seem relatable. Not perfect. Relatable. Huge difference. The community effect. Positive creators create different audience behavior. That's important. Drama creators build conflict obsession, tribalism, internet warfare. But community creators build familiarity, routine, emotional comfort, shared identity. That changes the entire atmosphere around a channel. People don't just watch anymore. They hang out. And honestly, that may be one of the healthiest things left on the modern internet.
Every corner of the internet got one. One person sitting behind a webcam like they're the last detective left in America. Refreshing comments, screenshotting strangers, turning YouTube beef into a full-time government operation. You know the type, 3 in the morning, cold coffee on the desk, Facebook tabs open, live stream running for 6 straight hours like the FBI outsourced surveillance to somebody's spare bedroom. That's where the internet hall monitor comes in. Watch in amazement as ordinary creator drama gets transformed into a 27-part investigation nobody asked for. See every disagreement become a conspiracy, every live stream become a courtroom, every comment section become the damn United Nations of hurt feelings. And remember, no issue is ever too small. Somebody disliked a video in 2023? Congratulations. You're now part of an active investigation. But wait, there's more. The Internet Hall Monitor now comes fully loaded with emergency outrage activation, deluxe screenshot preservation technology, tactical live stream sighing, and unlimited dramatic pauses before saying absolutely nothing. Side effects may include obsession with online drama, comment section patrol behavior, refreshing analytics every 40 seconds, and saying I got receipts like it's a federal indictment. Doctors recommend touching grass immediately. And for a limited time only, order now and receive the bonus Victimhood expansion pack. Includes selective memory, emotional monologues, fake retirement announcements, and the ability to turn literally any conversation into a personal attack. Folks, this ain't commentary anymore. This is a neighborhood watch program with Wi-Fi. Because in today's internet culture, nobody wants peace. They want attention, they want drama, and most importantly, they want screenshots. Human trafficking and backpage ads. Not included.
The late-night creator. There's something deeply human about live stream culture. People working long days, coming home exhausted, throwing on a stream and listening to familiar voices while life keeps moving. That's modern neighborhood culture now. Digital companionship. And creators like Edwin accidentally become part entertainer, part host, part community figure, and part emotional background comfort. That responsibility is heavier than people realize. Because audiences begin emotionally attaching themselves to creators. That pressure never fully shuts off. Why authenticity wins. The algorithm changes constantly. Trends die constantly. Drama fades constantly. But authenticity? That survives. Because people remember personalities more than content. And creators who make audiences feel welcome build stronger communities than creators chasing temporary outrage. That's why channels built around positivity often last longer emotionally. Less chaos. Less paranoia. Less emotional exhaustion. More humanity. The moral. The internet rewards conflict. But people still crave connection. That's why creators like Edwin Jimenez matter. Not because they're the loudest. Because they create atmosphere. And atmosphere is everything online now. In a digital world full of outrage merchants and fake personalities, simple authenticity feels revolutionary. Edwin Jimenez represents a side of the internet people don't talk about enough. the side trying to keep communities together instead of tearing them apart. No fake guru routine. No constant rage bait. No manufactured internet wars for clicks. Just conversation, community, and familiarity. And honestly, that energy may age better than all the outrage channels combined. Because eventually, people get tired of screaming. Subscribe to the Pizzaverse for more. Analyzing evil documentaries, internet psychology breakdowns, live stream culture analysis, mob history, parody commercials, true crime documentaries, and wise guy commentary from the Digital Social Club. And make sure you show some love to Edwin Jimenez's YouTube channel, a creator helping build positive community energy online instead of non-stop chaos. Special thanks to Edwin Jimenez and everybody supporting positive creator communities online. Seriously. The internet gets darker every year. Algorithms push outrage. Drama spreads faster than positivity. And everybody's fighting for attention 24 hours a day. So creators trying to build genuine community spaces deserve respect. To Edwin, thank you for bringing real people together online without turning everything into emotional warfare for clicks. And to everybody watching this documentary, thank you for supporting the Pizzaverse, Palermo Productions, and independent creators keeping humanity alive in an increasingly artificial internet. To the replay gang, the live stream regulars, the late night listeners, the silent supporters, the haters, the bush watchers, and everybody trying to survive the algorithm without losing their soul. We appreciate you. Stay sharp. Stay authentic. And remember, the neighborhood still matters.
Blessings of good health, economic blessings, and thank you for visiting Uncle Edwin this sacred Sunday night. Stupid, and his dear mother. Stupid as always. God bless you, and very special blessing and prayer for your dear mother always, Stupid. For your dear mother always. May God bless her. And a big hug, Stupid, for your dear mother. With all the godly benefits, Stupid, with all the godly benefits. Hold on, everyone. Miss Heather Winger, Miss Heather, God bless you.
Neighborhood steam roast. Because every live stream eventually turns into group therapy. Are you tired of polished influencers pretending they wake up every morning at 4 a.m. to meditate on mountaintops and invest in crypto shaped like gorillas? Do you miss the days when people just sat around talking nonsense for 3 hours while somebody burned a frozen pizza in the background? Well, now, there's Neighborhood Steam Roast. The only coffee scientifically engineered for live stream philosophers, comment section veterans, YouTube uncles, and emotionally exhausted night people who accidentally joined a 3-hour conversation about absolutely nothing. This bold Italian roast contains extra caffeine, mild internet paranoia, 47% recycled live stream drama, and just enough nicotine-adjacent energy to make you say, "Let me tell you something, pal." Features include community mode, Suddenly, every stranger online feels like your cousin, your bartender, your mechanic, or a guy named Tony who definitely knows a dude. Live stream enhancement technology. With every sip, you'll instantly gain 3 extra hours of unnecessary live stream stamina, aggressive hand gestures, stronger opinions about absolutely everything, and the uncontrollable urge to say, back in my day, comment section immunity. Neighborhood stream roast helps protect against internet weirdos, emotional vampires, fake gurus, crypto prophets, livestream narcissists, and people typing entire psychological breakdowns in all caps at 2:14 a.m. Side effects include ranting about society, over-explaining mob history, calling everybody kid, accidentally live streaming for 6 consecutive hours, emotional attachment to strangers online, and believing your microphone setup makes you a journalist. Do not consume if emotionally stable, calm under pressure, or capable of logging off voluntarily. Neighborhood steam roast. Because the internet ain't a platform anymore. It's the Corner Social Club, a Palermo Productions product, distributed illegally somewhere behind the algorithm.
How'd that cross necklace get over your horns? You know the saying, I bet you be sweating like a whore in church, spending too much time, try to hide behind the Bible, get in front of it, find out that Jesus was a foreigner. Virgin Mary, you would've deported her. Not before your husband found out she was a minor, he'd have ordered her. Him and his buddies would've recorded her, transported her, extorted her, and then sent her to the coroner. You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians. You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians. I'm pretty sure that God's annoyed of racists bringing him up. Sick of you chumps showing up to take a sip of the cup. You called the Aztec savages, but the cup, isn't it blood? Isn't the stuff symbolic? Oh, it's different, huh? Introduction to blood sacrifice. He died so you can commit your crimes. Here's the hoping he come back to life. I can't wait to see the face on every single preacher's wife. All them secrets you've been keeping, tell me how you sleep at night. All them evil things you feeling, don't leave cause you be polite. The deceiving and the thieving ain't concealed as recondite. Only a few people know. And you know why they keep it tight. You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians. You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians. Weaponized all of it, don't know what a proverb is. Cherry picking Bible scripts, oh my God. Arrogance, lying in the Lord names ain't honoring. Pride leading the blind again, oh my God. You must be drunk off the blood of Christ. Or maybe you just back hitting the hooch again. Or back to cosplaying a hooligan. The grift across to get the dollars like what? Now you forgot where you and your hoochie been? You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians. You don't get to pray for me. You won't last your heart out of this one. I know that your hate runs deep. God is probably tired of getting name dropped by fake Christians.